Last time on Roll for Distraction, the Family Jewels. After clearing out a small Militech chemical facility, the party discovered the recently deceased body of their cousin Terry. It seems Militech's interrogators went too far with him. They said their goodbyes, grabbed a mysterious data chip off Terry's body, and then blew up the facility to cover their tracks. The next evening, they met up again to discuss their next steps. When Terry's data chip proved too difficult for Nico to hack into, they called Rogue for help. She forwarded them the address of a netrunner called Professor. Professor asked them for a small favor in exchange for decoding the chip, which turned out to be running a simple pickup for a pre-war prototype braindance recording. When they returned, Professor explained that the chip contained a highly specialized virus that will kill their grandfather exactly 24 hours after being plugged into Militech's network. It's up to them if and when they want to use it. Before they headed off to sleep, Rogue texted them, asking to meet up tomorrow to discuss a new gig.
Oh, can I just start off by saying the day we are recording this is the day after the podcast's first birthday. So thank you all for being here for a full year.
Shit, we made it a full fucking year.
Oh, yeah.
And we haven't killed each other yet.
We got real close sometimes.
Yeah.
Still on the table though, so we'll see.
It is still on the table, indeed.
We're going to roll off the table, you know?
We are not all at the same table. We play this game remotely.
Some of us are in different states.
But I can see.
Stop explaining how we do this.
We're all at desks, actually. Anyway, hey everybody. Welcome to Roll for Distraction, the Family Jewels, a Cyberpunk Red actual play series, the show where I don't get enough sleep and then I DM anyway.
Why didn't you get enough sleep? Was it something fun?
One of life's greatest mysteries, isn't it, John?
Well,
it's not a mystery. You have a wife. You're married.
That's another of life's greatest mysteries, isn't it, Brian?
That's
how that happened? Yeah, that's a wild one.
Hey, we were all there. We watched the wedding.
Anywho.
Alright, back on task. Enough distractions.
But that's the name of the show, John.
Yes,
show?
it is,
Wait,
Alex.
show?
Back to Alex with more news.
It's gonna
The one
rain.
who's running the game.
Okay, so it is August 26th, 2045. Yesterday you guys spent some time going through that data chip that you got off of your very unfortunate cousin Terry. Rip,
I miss Terry.
and discovered that it contained
Platypus guy.
a virus. A virus.
Look, we gave him a Viking funeral. It's fine.
Well, there was no boat, but there was in fact fire. You took it to a netrunner to get it deciphered. It contains a virus that when you plug it into the Militech HQ, it will kill your grandpa. Which will trigger the caravan.
Killgrandpa.exe.
It'll trigger the caravan that will contain your rightful inheritance.
Oh, execute grandpa.exe. It's an executable file.
You know? So late last night before you all went to bed, you got a group text from Rogue asking you to come to the afterlife this morning to hear about a job she has for you.
Loud and clear, glow stick. We're going in.
Glow stick?
What did you just fucking call
It's
me?
because his knees crack.
What?
Let's
Wait,
go.
what?
I'm tired.
John,
Let's go.
are you
Who are you
fucking
talking about?
right
That's-
now?
First of all, I do have a chronic knee pain condition. That is a true fact about me.
Great, you
They don't
offended
really
him.
crack.
Okay. Look,
But that's still funny.
My back cracks.
It's a funny
lot, and my
offhand
neck,
comment.
And my,
It's great.
my left
Let's
shoulder,
keep moving.
and my right thumb,
But what about-
and my right ankle.
What about your pussy and your crack? Are they okay?
But not my knees, really. Anyway. They hurt. They
Alex
fucking
is
hurt.
having a fit right now. Look at her.
I have the
She's
knees
like,
of a geriatric.
Oh, what?
I listen. I cannot wait for cyberware. All right.
Oh my god.
I need some. There are NPCs in Cyberpunk 2077 who just have robotic knees.
Ah, I feel that.
Like it's
That's
it's
you.
flesh from like mid shin down and then from mid thigh up, so it's just the knee joint. And I'm like,
The bronze kneecap.
yeah. I'm like, I need some of those.
With his kneecap of bronze.
Anyway, you go to the afterlife, I guess. Yeah. Are we cool with that? All right.
Yeah, let's go see Rogue.
On the
We're on the
rails
road
again.
again.
I appreciate
Let's
you guys
go.
have a lot of
Back
energy
in the
tonight,
road
but
again.
you're
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
it's
not really
opposite.
Here's the
focusing
thing. It's tired. It's tired
They're
thoughts.
loopy.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know.
unfiltered tiredness.
Ding dong, hello, Rogue, open up. It's the Blackburns. We're here. Oh wait, we
Wait,
didn't
you
give you her name. Shit.
I thought I was the crazy one of the group. Why are you guys trying to take this away
Yeah,
from
Brian's
me?
been actually
Because
pretty mellow
fuck you,
so
Brian.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Brian's been drinking his green juice. It keeps him mellow.
far. Yeah, so you get to the afterlife. You group up in Roman's car as is tradition. You go there relatively early in the morning, because why not? It's Saturday, and
That's the night for fighting.
well, it's the day still.
Fight Club?
We'll get there, Gerard. Don't worry. And yeah, you go in. You don't have to, negotiate with the bouncer anymore. You've been through this, and she had you on the books anyway.
What's the bouncer's name?
Sydney.
Frederick.
You go in, past the bouncer, whose name shall remain a mystery, because he doesn't
Damn
like
it.
you.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
Who, the bouncer or you, Alexander?
In some sense, I am all of the NPCs, Brian. So
Exactly.
it varies. Anyway, yeah, you go in, you go to the back, you sit down with Rogue. She's like, "All right, come on in. Good morning. How we doing?"
Hey.
Fan-fucking-tastic, bro.
Did you just call me bro?
We're doing well.
We've certainly been worse.
How was Professor? Did he take care of that thing you needed?
Yes, he did. He was
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice.
Good.
10 out of 10. Good reviews.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Would recommend.
I mean, she recommended him to you.
Yes, but we would also further.
Okay. 5-star review.
Do you have a review site? Or
Can we add like a Facebook review?
You got a Yahoo.
is there like a Black Ops version of Yelp
Yo.
that we can use?
It's Yelp 2.
Yelp 2.
It's not that funny.
It is.
I'll leave a
I
Google
mean, it's
review.
funny, but
John's-
it's not that funny.
John's just dying on the inside.
He's just,
I think he's dying
We're
on
all
the
dying
outside.
on the inside.
Anyway, she's like, well, so
We are so off the rest.
I called you guys here because I have a job that I think you could actually be very helpful with. And she looks over to Roman.
oh shit.
She's like, "You're a pretty good driver, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah, Autobahn, talk about it.
I didn't really love
What
the
the fuck
confidence
did you
in
just
that.
call me?
I called you Autobahn.
You chill with the
Autobots roll out.
nicknames
Autobahn
tonight,
boy.
man.
No.
God, we got Judgy Jason here now too, I guess.
Gerard's into it. Love it.
Yes, Rogue, I can drive a motor vehicle very well. What
There
is
you
the
go.
job?
Gonna
Anyway.
jump out the window,
Yeah,
and it's
good.
gonna
Brian,
be
shut up.
bitchin'. Ooh, sorry.
Thank you.
Have fun editing this episode.
God.
You love us.
All right. Well,
No,
a client of mine has asked me to get someone who can intercept another vehicle, get something off of it, and take it to them.
Does the vehicle need to be intact?
Probably. So, here's the situation.
Okay.
The client wants something that was taken from them by Maelstrom, the gang. For
Okay.
recollection, those were the random gangsters you met the first session in the tutorial battle. It's
Yeah.
the same gang.
Yep.
So Maelstrom took this thing from them. They won't say what it is, but it's apparently it's very fragile. So you can't just shoot the
Must be
car with a
Italian.
grenade. That's not gonna do it, right? But they have a tracker on it.
Oh.
So
That's good.
he's noticed a pattern. The last couple of nights, it's been in a car, and they drive it around the same couple of blocks in the early evening, so 6, 7, 8 o'clock time frame. There's a few blocks they tend to drive around. Seems just like sort of a random joyride that they've been taking lately, and so you can track them down there. So you need to somehow or another get in the vehicle, take the case, and get to them. I could send you the location to meet with the client after you have the package. Yeah, the challenge here is just not blowing them up.
Yeah.
Which I figure I'd call you guys for, because it seems like good practice for what you need to do later.
That's fair. How long do we have to get it? Does this need to be done like tonight?
They seem pretty distressed about it. I would recommend you go tonight if you're not busy.
Okay.
If law enforcement were involved in this takedown, how big of an issue would that be?
My client was specific in asking for this to be handled off books by mercenaries. If you get into a bit of trouble and need to call your backup, that's between you and them, I suppose.
No pigs.
Well,
Oh boy.
I'll just shoot him the stink eye.
I shoot the stink eye back.
What do you mean no pigs? I don't get it.
pigs is slang for cop, Brian.
Oh.
Brian, good God, man. Is this gonna happen every
We're
episode?
gonna have to find a new slang
I
term
guess
that
so,
Brian
if you keep
doesn't
using
know every
big
episode.
words.
It's 4 letters!
Any questions about the job, or do you think you know what you need to know? They drive around South NC.
What does the car look like?
It's a Maelstrom-owned vehicle, so I assume it says Maelstrom in bright orange paint on the side.
Wow, that's not
Wow.
conspicuous.
They do that.
Maelstrom's not known for its subtlety.
Yeah, no. Okay. All right. Good luck. Come back in one
All right.
piece.
No promises.
Do our best.
Anything we need to do to prep, or are we just gonna go to
I
Valve Tracker?
was floating the idea of perhaps fabricating some sort of EMP charge that I can just stall this car.
Okay. I'll let you roll to construct that. I will say that you will need to attach it to the vehicle directly
That's fine. There's
in
magnets.
order to detonate it, and it will only disable it for like a one round. They'll be able to start the engine up again.
Can I just buy an EMP grenade? Aren't those
They
the
so
thing?
I actually stumbled upon this. There was a rule discussion on the subreddit earlier. The EMP grenades that exist don't work on large devices.
Okay, so I just want to take an EMP
So
grenade's
yes, John, if you want to
concept
construct
and
with
scale it up.
your tech roll ability that lets you create unique devices, a one-time use charge that can temporarily disable a large device, briefly disable, you can roll for that if you'd like, and that'll be your day basically.
So would that be basic tech or weapons tech?
Probably weapons. That's
Okay.
certainly
I got a 20.
okay. Yeah, you've constructed a one-shot EMP. You need to be within 1 square of the car in order to throw it. It's a little bit bigger than a grenade, so you can't throw it super hard. But yeah, you push it. It's sticky. It's like sort of a Semtex type thing, and then it'll unleash a electric jolt on the vehicle, which should shut it down for long enough for it to come to a full stop.
Do we have a driver's license or a license plate?
No, certainly not.
Do you think there's a fucking DMV in this place?
Not on Roman's car. It's a Nomad car, certainly. Like,
No, but the car the Maelstrom guys are. Or like
you think
any
they have
sort
them?
of...
No, they all say Maelstrom on them. You have a tracker though. Like, you literally.
Oh yeah.
We have a
Okay, so
tracking
we have
file.
a
We know
tracker.
exactly
Yeah,
where
you
this
have
is.
Here is the fob for the bounty.
So much trouble for such a small package.
Such a large bounty for such a small package.
I would like to see the package.
I
At
would
some
like
point,
to see
Whoa.
the baby.
I need to actually have a character have Werner Herzog's voice in the game.
You would know his voice. Would know the character's name.
What, do you mean the actor? That's the actor.
Oh, that's not the
I
character.
don't know the character's name.
The character's name was like Imperial Warlord. I don't
Yeah, I
even know
don't
if he had a
think he
name.
had a. If he did,
His
it's
name
not
is
mentioned.
His name is Glupshido.
It's Glupshido, yeah. Alright, so John has his EMP charge. Is there anything else that we need to set up?
I don't think so.
I can't do shit. That was my day.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to really be done, so.
I wax the car.
I
It's
was.
gotta look nice for this chase.
Let me also ask, do you all want to pack into Roman's car, which you can do? Someone will just have to stick out the sunroof in order to
I have a
shoot. Or
cycle.
does Mac want to ride his motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
I'm gonna ride my motorcycle.
I want to
Alright.
ride my
This
bicycle.
is where Mac dies.
Yeah, you are more exposed, but it may be helpful to have some flanking going on. That's sort of up to you. So what I've got going on with our map here, because we're just going to be driving past streets doing sort of a chase sequence, I've just got us into the void here, and we'll just move the cars back and forth to deal with relative distances. I've also got this map set up at half scale, so each of these squares is 4 meters instead of the usual 2.
You need to tell me that in American, please.
4 yards instead of 2.
6 feet instead of 3. You said yards.
Yes.
4 yards is 12 feet.
You are correct. Why did I think 1 yard?
So, yeah, you guys roll up on them in the evening, and sure enough, you follow the signal from the tracker, and at some point about 36 meters ahead of you, there's a Maelstrom car that matches the signature on the tracker. So, how do you guys want to begin this?
Ramming speed!
No. I think we try and look as nonchalant as possible, because if we can stall them and just park in front of them, they're done.
How many of those grenade things do you have?
1.
He's got 1.
Oh, so we should probably make
7?
sure you can actually get the shot.
Yes,
to
which
get
is why
very
you're
close
going to
to it
sort
for
of
that.
nonchalantly get near it, and then I'm going to stick it to the fucking car.
I attempt to nonchalantly move up.
Okay, so, Gerard, go ahead and roll stealth. Actually, never mind, just roll driving.
I got 19 on car stealth.
Just take that D10 and put it with driving instead. It's probably actually better.
Okay, I got 25.
So, you get up next to them. Mac, where do you want to be?
Right where I am is fine.
Okay, you also...
No, I'll be up here.
Well, alright.
Wait, hold on, I gotta think.
If you're too far over to the left, you'll be in the other lane, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's a 2-lane road that you're on. But, you don't want to be... Okay, Mag, if you want to get up that close, I'll need you to roll driving as well.
I'm gonna...
Regardless, it'll just be a lower check from there.
I give guidance.
Nope.
Nope.
I missed that.
There's no D4s.
I rolled a 16, sir.
Alright, good enough to maintain nonchalantness at that distance. So then, John, you roll the window down, I guess. I guess we'll say you're in the back left window, the back left seat.
Yep, I'm behind the driver's seat.
Then between Jack and Pandora, who's in the front, who's in the back?
I guess I'll chill in the back.
Okay.
Okay, so Pandora has shotgun.
Does the car have a sunroof?
Nico's in the driver's side back. Yes, the car does have a sunroof.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
So we can get up and out of that. If we need
Jack
to.
could pop through the sunroof if he wants to shoot something on the left. So yeah, you're rolling along next to them at like 40 miles an hour, and you have one throw to make this EMP.
I mean, I have an attack for throwing grenades. I can just roll one of those and see what comes up.
True. Yeah, if that is actually an attack action, just do that.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw a grenade. I got an 11.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's low.
Guidance.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. You throw it out the window right as Roman hits a pothole.
Oh.
Fuck!
And you drop it onto the ground. It flies past. You're going quickly, so it goes past Mac.
Wait.
Even. And
Mac,
it just,
catch it. Catch it.
Okay.
Catch it.
No, do not catch it.
Have Mac try to
It's
catch
armed.
it.
No, it doesn't arm until it sticks, I'm going to say.
Oh,
Because I think
okay,
it would be
cool.
really cool if Mac picked it up off the ground. Mac, while driving,
No, I was
with
kidding.
one hand,
Yoink.
Lean off of your motorcycle.
leaning off your motorcycle, like Black Widow picking up the shield in Age of Ultron.
Hell yeah.
That happened,
Yeah.
right?
What a
Yeah, it did.
reference.
That was that movie. I guess roll...
Wait, so I gotta be paying
roll
attention
drive.
when I pick it up? Alright, roll and drive. 11.
Okay, it just flies past you. You don't fall off your bike or anything, but there goes the charge. And they hit the accelerator. Everybody roll initiative. And then, so the way I'm going to do this for initiatives is everyone who's driving is essentially going to have a separate turn at the top of the initiative order where they do just their movement. And then we'll do the full initiative of everybody, including the drivers, to do a non-driving action. And then we'll do that every round. So at the top of every round, all the drivers will move, and then a normal round occurs. Then all the drivers, then a normal round.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Roman and Mac, please roll a second initiative just for driving. So the first thing to happen when this actually kicks off is the driver of the car you're going for accelerates forward. At this scale, they have a speed of 10 squares. It's 20 really, but we're at half. But yeah, we'll say it's 5 for the scale. So they move up. Then the next thing that happens is it is Mac's turn. Mac, if you want to go back for it, you can, but you'll be very far behind. You'll have to spend all the rest of your turns catching up, basically.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So I'll pull you back.
What am I going to pick up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's Roman's turn
My turn.
for driving. You just gonna accelerate?
I accelerate to catch up. Meow. Is that how
you
far
can be
I can
even
reach?
with him.
What if I want to get behind him and activate my machine gun?
That's acceptable, but you have to remember you can't destroy the car. You can shoot it, you just can't destroy it. Now it's regular turns. Pandora is first.
All right.
You're riding shotgun, so you do have line of sight for a shot. You have a look at this car now. There's 2 dudes in the front, and there's 1 guy in the back.
All right.
All Maelstrom.
Is there a window in the back that I could take a shot through?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at the guy in the back then.
Yep, and it's basically point blank, so that's
Yeah.
easiest range for pistols.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice. 10 damage.
Okay, that will inflict some damage. These guys are just wearing like a Kevlar vest situation. And then second attack,
16.
that's also good.
Another 10.
So yeah, you pull out your gun, you lean out the passenger side window, pop 2 shots into their not bulletproof glass, and graze the guy in the back seat. You alright there, Brian?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Then it's Nico's turn. Nico, you're in the back left. What do you want to do?
Can I pop out the sunroof?
Sure.
And I'm gonna point my shotgun at the guy in the back.
You firing a slug?
Slug, yeah, 17 to hit.
Yes.
14.
Okay, yeah, you pop out the sunroof, rack
then I
around,
duck
fire
back
it,
in.
and yeah, you see some blood splatter onto the rear window, or what's remaining of the rear window at this point, but he is not yet dead. And then it's that guy's turn. He's gonna fire 2 shots back at you, Nico.
I said I ducked back in.
Oh, okay, well then he's gonna fire 2 shots at Roman, who is driving.
Roman's car is armored.
But
so
Roman's
that's
car
fine.
has bulletproof glass. Gerard, remind me what bulletproof glass does.
Instead of providing no protection, all glass on the vehicle is now considered to be cover. Thin bulletproof glass, 15 HP.
Okay, so you keep track of your Windows HP for me. I rolled, one of those bullets does hit the windshield, so aiming at you, it hits the windshield. The other one just goes wide. I actually deal 13 damage.
Woo!
Alright, the windshield only has
2 health left.
2 HP. And then it's your turn, Roman, your regular turn. If you want to fire the machine gun, you can. If you want to fire your pistol or something, you can.
I'm auto-firing my machine gun.
Okay.
Brrr. I 13 to hit.
It's basically an assault rifle, right? Is how it works?
Yeah, it's the assault rifle.
Then absolutely not, actually, somehow. They're swerving.
What?
And you just go all around. You need a 22 at point blank with an assault rifle.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, that's your turn. Mac, your regular turn. You're very far away.
I would like to pick up the
Yes,
thing.
you've picked up the charge and
picked
sort
up
of
the charge.
righted your
I would
bike back to the correct orientation.
Can I spend my non-moving turns moving?
No.
Okay.
You'd have to do some other sort of regular action, but you have a very
going
bad
to-
shot with a pistol. through the car, 56 meters, seems unlikely.
I'm going to yell, "Here I come!"
Okay.
Did he say something?
Then back up to these goons. Number 2, who is in the passenger seat of the Maelstrom car, is going to lean out the window, fire 2 shots in Pandora's direction, which is also the windshield. But anyway, yes, so that one of those hits the windshield. So the windshield is gone with its last 3. What gets through that is 8 damage.
11 body and 11 helmet.
Then you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so yeah, the bullet, I guess, just gets slowed down just enough by the remainder of the bulletproof glass to not hurt you. But yes, now the windshield is basically gone.
Back.
The wind is blowing in your face, you have no cover from that. The number 1 is the driver. He's not going to try to shoot backwards. He's not going to do anything. Then it's Jack's turn. You're in the back right seat.
I will also stick my head out of the moonroof, and I will unload with auto-fire SMGs.
Okay. Aiming for the backseat guy, I guess?
Yep.
Okay. You can hit the backseat guy or the passenger seat guy who's kind of leaned out. Take your pick.
Let's go. Passenger seat, I guess.
Okay.
First one's a 19 to hit.
That should...
And second one's a 21 to hit, so they both hit.
Yeah, that's a bad time. So roll damage for the first one.
18.
Wow.
And then 14.
Okay, yeah. You unload 20 bullets in that direction. Like 4 of them hit him in various places. It's a bad time for him.
And he slumps out the window like a bag of wet spaghetti?
No.
Dang it.
The only damage he took through was 19 total damage, which is not enough to kill him.
And then I will drop back down into the car.
Then driving turns. Number 1 is obviously going to maintain pace. He's just driving. Mac, would you like to catch up?
I would like. I'd rather mustard, but sure.
Okay. You can catch up 3 spaces because
I will catch up 3 spaces. 1, 2,
they're
5.
moving faster now. So
7.
okay. And then Gerard, I assume you want to maintain this course, or do you want to try to do something different?
So wait, is the driver still alive?
The driver's still alive. He hasn't taken any damage.
I want to get up to the side of him. Like this.
Oh, I'm gonna get taken out.
There's more bulletproof glass.
Oh,
Yeah,
true,
the side
true.
windows are all still intact.
Yes, but I have to roll my window down to shoot out of it.
We'll all just take turns going out the sunroof.
Ah.
Gerard, in doing that, you will be moving into the oncoming traffic lane. It's not terribly busy, but I do need you to make a driving check to do a little bit of swerving.
That's a 21, baby.
Okay. You time it well, so you'll be in this lane for quite some time. You flash your headlights and stuff so people see you. Mac, you notice an additional car.
Uh-oh.
A new car!
A brand new car!
A car that is new to you and that you hadn't noticed it previously. And you look behind you, and it's 2 more Maelstrom goons. They don't seem to have a backseat guy, but it's just the 2 of them, the driver passenger. And then we enter regular turns again. It's Pandora first.
All right. I'm gonna try and take out the driver by hopping through the sunroof. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
13 damage.
Okay. Go ahead, second attack.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, got him.
9.
All right. Then the driver of the car that is chasing Mac is going to lean his left hand out the window with a gun and try to shoot Mac on his bike.
But why is he chasing me? I didn't do anything wrong.
You're trying to throw a bomb at them. Or at their friends, rather. 16, which definitely does not hit you at this range. Yeah, no, not even close. Yeah, he just leans out, fires, it just sparks off the road kind of vaguely near you. Then it's back to Nico's turn, John.
Hey, guess what I have? A shotgun. And this driver's head might be gone. 18?
Yeah, that'll hit.
26 critical injury.
You inflicted a critical injury on the driver?
Okay, hang
Yeah,
on.
critical injury and
So-
26 damage.
Wow, that is precisely enough damage to kill him.
Yo.
Well, I took his head off with a shotgun.
Yeah,
That's
okay, so that's gonna be a problem for the people in that car.
Well, guess what? I'm not in that car.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem for Mac when the car suddenly decelerates and slams into his motorcycle.
Then, before the car manages to start swerving away, the backseat guy will fire shots at Jack, who is closest to him, or rather at the window that is between him and Jack. Okay, I rolled a 10 on one of those, so that is 1 hit, or at least 1 hit toward the window. Gerard, your back right window takes 7 damage. Does not shatter, no damage to Jack. And then Roman's regular turn.
Well,
You don't really have a shot through Pandora.
I don't-
Yeah. Across
I
your
don't
whole
really
car. Yeah.
I maintain focus.
Okay. Brian, you saw the driver of the car in front of you die. Do you want to use your charge on the other car?
Can I reach the other car?
It's accelerating towards you very quickly, so it would be an easy throw.
Alright, well then,
You just,
hell.
you just kind of huck it backwards, and they'll catch up to it while it's still in the air.
done happening, what do I need to do with that?
If you have a grenade in your inventory, it'll be the same thing in the combat tab.
Throw 14.
Okay, given these extreme circumstances, that's actually good enough.
Nice.
So if I'd rolled a 1, then what would have happened?
You just would have missed.
Oh, it doesn't blow up in my hand? Well, that's not fun.
Do you want it to blow up in your hand, Brian?
Well, I didn't roll a 1, so it's fine.
Okay. Yes, you throw the electric charge backwards, it just kind of thunk onto their windshield, and this goes like, and there's lightning bolts that erupt around the car, and they swerve off. In theory, they will eventually catch up to you. That only buys you a few seconds from them.
How does the EMP affect the Maelstrom guys? Because they're chromed out of their fucking minds.
They're probably going to be blind for a round.
The car is also, I imagine,
the car
the way a modern
protects
car is
them
designed, and that the driver
to
doesn't
some
get
degree.
electrocuted when it gets struck by lightning.
Sort of a Faraday cage.
But that's the word, I couldn't think of it.
Then it's the passenger of the car that you guys are up front with, who is not dead, who will actually use his action to kick his friend out of the driver's seat, out of the door, and get in the driver's seat.
How can he do that when we're so close to him?
He can't open the door. We're like door to fucking door here.
I'll have him roll athletics to...
Against the car.
You're not actually touching. Your cars aren't actually touching. You're just kind of near each other. I know it looks like you're super close on the map. That's just the limitations of tokens.
I guess we're like 6 feet apart there.
Right,
actually.
you've got a respectable distance there. Enough room to open a door. Okay, so I didn't roll very well, but I didn't roll terrible. So he doesn't get in the driver's seat, but he does grab the wheel, and the car will come to a more controlled stop.
That's fine. We need to get the cargo out of it.
Then it's Jack's turn. It would have been the driver's turn, but he is deceased, so it's Jack's turn. So the car next to you, there's a guy in the back seat who's still alive. There's a guy in the passenger seat still alive, controlling the wheel as best as he can.
Well, have we disabled the car yet?
No, but it doesn't have a driver at the moment.
I disabled the driver's head.
No one's pushing the pedals, so it's gonna stop soon.
Then I will take 2 aimed shots at the engine.
2 aimed shots at the engine, so -8.
10 on the first one, and a -3 on the second.
So no. You try to aim for the engine, you just graze over the hood in a sort of harmless way. Then it's the turn of one of the guys who's in the car that is now lagging way behind Mac, and so he's not going to do anything. And then it's the driving turns again. So this car, let me actually have the guy who is now technically driving it roll his driving initiative. Okay, so what that actually causes is Mac to be first in the driving order. So Mac, the 2 in front of you are starting to decelerate. The one because the guy's dead. Roman's probably gonna try to keep up with him. What do you want to do?
What's up with the car behind me?
They are temporarily EMP'd. They could catch up to you, but certainly not for at least a round. Plus, however many rounds it takes them to actually drive to you then.
Alright, I guess I'll speed up and help the cars in front of me and the peeps in front of me.
3, 4, 5.
Probably shouldn't take on the back car by myself.
And then, Roman, it's your turn. The car next to you has lost its ability to control its speed. It's decelerating, but it is still driving relatively straight thanks to the guy in the passenger seat. Do you want to try to push them or anything?
If you get in front of it and brake,
you can probably force it to
gently
stop.
brake, you can decelerate them quickly.
Can I get in front of it and then do a cool fucking 180? And
Okay, so that you're nose to nose.
You don't need to do that.
But it would be really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
All right.
Go ahead and roll driving. Not actually terribly difficult because he's not moving that fast anymore.
That's 25 driving.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Just like
Yeah, you pull a half donut power slide around them. You orbit them for a moment, stop perfectly in front of them, and accelerate into them as they're losing acceleration, which brings the car to a stop, which actually will give Mac a free space of advancement.
Oh, it stopped? Great.
Yeah.
And then auto fire.
Well, hang on.
It's a different turn.
Then it would be the driving turn of the guy who is currently controlling the steering wheel, but because the car is not moving, that is meaningless.
He's just jerking the steering wheels like, why no turn?
Then we'll go to regular turns. Pandora, you are now face to face with this car.
Shit.
You have no windshield. They have a windshield that isn't bulletproof. One of them is meat, and the other one is alive and uselessly jerking a steering wheel. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna at least try and take a shot at the one who's alive.
Yeah, point blank pistol shots should be easy.
18.
Yep.
12.
Not dead.
14.
Yep, that still hits.
6.
Okay, dead.
8.
Yeah, you as you ride this half donut, you pop off 2 shots right as you come to a stop and kill him before he can get out of the car to fight you more properly. Then it's the guys who are way in the back. They're dealing with their shit. Then it's Nico.
So is reloading a full action?
Oh, your shotgun.
Yes.
Yeah, right, 2 shots. Yeah, that'll be an action.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let my rifle hang, take out my pistol.
Sure.
And is there one guy alive in the car still?
There's one guy in the back seat still, who now that you've stopped moving, you can see has some sort of case next to him, some sort of box, probably the thing you're looking for.
So I'm going to get out of the car.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the back seat.
Okay, so hang on, we're moving at half speed here because
Oh right,
you can only get to like there, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm still going to take 2 shots at him with the pistol.
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
12 damage with the first.
Okay, not dead.
And second, 14.
Yeah.
And then 13 damage.
Okay, dead. So now everyone in this car is dead.
Great.
Yay!
They're dead. Get the case. Let's go.
Murder.
Hang on, your turn's over. Roman, it's your turn. Are you getting out of the car or are you staying?
I'll stay in the
Okay.
car.
Uh,
I'll go. Good shot. Go, and that's my turn.
Mac, I'll say because they've stopped, you can have another space of just rolling up, but that's your movement. What do you do with your action?
I give a menacing wink at the person driving the other lane and coming towards us.
Bless me.
Okay.
Bless you.
Sorry, I'm allergic to stupid now.
Oh.
I wasn't even me.
He said it,
What
not
do you
me.
want him to do? Like,
I don't even
there's-
know who's the... No, I know. There's literally... There's nothing for him to do. Unless you want to, like, leave your bike and run to the car, but that's really it, yeah. Then it's Jack's turn. You're in the other back seat. What do you want to do?
I'll pop my head out of the sunroof and swap to my assault rifle. That way,
Sure.
if the other...
Do you want to ready a shot for when they come into range?
Okay, yeah, I'll ready a shot for
Okay.
when they come in range.
Which will happen on this next round.
When they enter the 26 to 50 meter range.
They're a little further out than that at this point when you see them start accelerating toward you again. Do you want to take the slightly suboptimal shot or just go for it? Or just wait?
I'll take the suboptimal.
Okay. Driver or passenger?
Driver.
Yeah,
18,
that'll hit.
13 damage.
Okay, that will do some damage. Okay, so yeah, so they start driving up to you again. You fire a shot as they are approaching, clip the driver on the arm. Then actual driving turns, it's Mac. You can move if you want. You could get
I would like to.
you could get right up to the car door if you wanted to. And then on your actual turn, you could nab the case if you wanted.
I would like to grab the thing I'm going for on my turn next time.
Okay, Gerard, anything on this movement turn?
Can I get over here?
You want to drive around them? Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Just do a big arc. Okay, so you go around the stopped car so that you're now behind them. Now you're butt to butt instead of nose to nose. Trunk to trunk, as it were.
Yep.
Then it's Pandora's turn.
Can I reload?
Yeah, you don't have a good shot here anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
John, Nico, you can grab it or you can let Mac get it.
I was going to just pull the driver out and take the car.
That's also an option. How good of a driver are you?
Good question. I only have a +7 to that. I have 0 skills in that.
Yeah, that's just your stat.
It's just my dex.
So the way that I was double checking the driving rules before we did this session, if you have less than a +9, which would be like 7 and 2 training,
Yeah.
you have to make checks just to operate the vehicle normally, like
Oh,
just
God.
to drive in a straight line. So
Okay.
you're a terrible driver.
I'm not a driver. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to open the back door.
You're a real city public transportation boy.
So I can open the back door, grab it.
You can do that, yeah. and hop in the seat, or toss it over to
then-
Mac, or hop onto Mac's bike if you want to be creative.
I would rather be in the car.
Okay.
And then I could take one more set of steps because I have movement of 5, so each of these is 2, and then I can get in the car?
Actually, yeah, that does work. Yeah, okay, you can get in the car.
Alright, then I'm in the car. Go, 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 go! I got it! Let's go!
Okay, so yes, you reach over
the
the dead
package.
body, grab the case. It's a big case. Something
What the fuck is this?
moves around in it as you
Oh, is this...
as you pull it out, like just with the shifting of the weight.
Okay.
Roll perception as you do that.
16.
You think you hear chirping?
Okay.
It's a canary.
It's not my boy.
You're not in a coal mine.
It's my bird.
Goose?
But the box doesn't have any sort of window in it, but it does have like a very tight mesh that you believe air could get through. So
Okay.
the thought crosses your mind that there could be a living creature in here.
Okay, well, we're not going to open it because the car is not
Yeah,
sealed.
and you're
So,
still being pursued by boys with
Yeah.
guns.
gun it, Chief.
Then it's Roman's regular turn. You can fire your gun if you want. It's a 36-meter shot with assault rifle auto fire. You need a 20.
That's a 15.
Nope. You graze it a couple of times, but nothing that actually does any structural damage.
Intimidation.
Mac, your turn.
I would like to grab the thing.
John already grabbed the thing.
I would like
To puncture a tire.
All right. You can draw your sword off your back,
Use
and
that.
just
Yeah?
poke a tire, just and then resheath your sword.
Poke a tire.
So yeah, no, they're not driving that away so easily. Then Jack's turn.
I'll shoot him again, I guess.
Driver or passenger?
Driver. 18 again. 19 damage.
Okay. Okay, another good shot, but not quite dead. He's gonna take a shot back in Roman's direction. Very long range with a pistol. I do not like my odds. I need a 25. Oh, I did get a crit on one of them. Hang on. Hang on. Actually, wow, that is a good shot. Roman, I shot you.
Shit.
Oh.
I rolled a 10 and then an 8. 12 damage.
I haven't gotten hurt yet this campaign.
Cause you a bitch.
No, because I stay in cover and fire from cover.
Mostly because I've been rolling terribly. I promise, audience, I'm not really going easy on them. Like, I'm rolling so bad.
I want them to die.
Like, I want you to win, obviously. I want to, but, like, not so handily. Like,
Yeah, I would
I
like
don't know if I believe
I would
you.
like it to be
Jesus,
close.
I've been rolling bad this game. So anyway, that was his turn. Then it's back to driver's turn. Mac, you drive away. What do you do?
I guess I'll drive away. Well, wait a minute. That car's still coming up
The car
behind
is
us?
still coming up behind you.
You know what? I'm gonna slow down and make some new friends and introduce them to my pistols.
So you want to, like, drive down and, like, shoot as you pass them? Like, joust?
So I'm here now. I'm facing them.
Yep.
I would like
You-
to say hello.
you do the
well,
shot on
say
your
hello
regular
to
turn,
my
hang on.
girlfriend.
Continuing the
never
driver's
mind.
turns. Roman.
All right, I'm gonna do the cool spinny move again, and
Okay.
go around the stopped car.
Okay, spin yourself around. Roll driving for me. Well, no, you can't get that far if you also do spend your whole turn doing a donut.
Oh. Hey, that's another 25 for driving.
Okay, you execute a well-timed spin maneuver, and you can actually start accelerating on the next turn. These guys will then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move their way forward, and then we go into actual turns. Pandora, they're behind you.
All right. How far away are them? Are they?
How far away are them? 29,
That's pretty.
which with a pistol
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough.
you need a 25.
Yeah,
Basically,
no.
you need a crit.
We just gonna wait until they're a little closer. I can't really do much now. I'm not gonna waste the ammo.
Then it is the passenger of this car who will take 2 shots at Mac as he drives by him. One of these is a 13, which just hits, but not for very much damage again because the gods of randomness hate me. 9 damage, which is not enough to hit you through your armor. Nico,
I'll take a rifle shot. 21.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Driver or passenger?
Driver, of course. 13 damage.
-5 is a number.
7. The number is 7.
So it is.
No,
it's not
eight.
enough to kill him.
It's 8. The number is 8.
It is, you're right, actually. That is actually correct.
We
Which is
both
still
were
not
just
enough
like,
to
yeah,
kill
that
him.
sounds close enough.
That's your turn. All of these guys are dead. Then it's Roman's regular turn. What do you do, if anything?
Roman's regular turn.
This week on Roman's regular turn.
Roman's gonna roll down his window and shoot a shot.
Okay. 29, which is you need a 25 with a pistol.
Sick. I hope I make it. Heavy
Don't
pistol.
shoot Mac.
I'm gonna shoot Mac. Wait, what?
Alright.
I'm gonna try and shoot the driver of the other car. That's a 19.
Nope.
Second shot. That's a 23. Bang.
Let me double check, but no. Yeah, no, you need a 25.
You know what? You can suck my fucking pistol. I concluded my turn because I missed my shot.
So you did. Mac, actually your turn. You're
All right.
basically point blank. You can fire at either the driver or the passenger.
Great, I'm gonna use my heavy pistol to shoot at the driver. 18.
That'll do.
And then the damage is 15.
Okay, great. He had 1 HP. So he is dead. Would you like to shoot the passenger just for fun?
You know what? Why not?
Why?
For
Why did you say it
funsies.
like that?
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Does that hit the passenger? Damage is 8.
Okay, less impressive, but you did hurt him.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, we should just kill that guy. He's the last one.
It's Jack's turn.
Which guy's still alive?
The passenger of the other car, which will soon lose control. It's a 25-meter shot.
15 to hit. 17 critical injury.
Okay. Now they're definitely not catching up to you. That's lame. Torn muscle.
I mean, yeah, probably has a lot of torn
Yeah.
muscles.
-2 to melee
he's gotten
attacks. Kind of irrelevant.
Riddled by bullets.
You just hear, ah, fuck.
Oh shit, my ACL!
And, right. and he kind of ducks behind the glove compartment as the vehicle loses control. And if you guys want to drive away, you can just drive away.
Zoom,
this point.
motherfuckers.
You know what, let me roll some dice here, because he's in a car that is out of control. He's horribly wounded. He might just crash into something and die. Oh yeah, his car careens off of the road, crashes into a pole, and he takes 66 damage because he crashed.
Jesus,
Okay, so we see him get ejected from the car and know he's
That
dead.
is enough to kill him. Yeah, it turns out
Very
he was
good.
not wearing his seatbelt.
Very good.
Always
car-
wear your seat belt.
Hits a pole and he flies out the front, and that is the end of his story. We just do this on the map for fun. Just that's that. You then drive away. You send Rogue a text message saying you package secure or whatever, and you get a ping back on your phone with a GPS coordinate for some sort of downtown Night City, actually quite close to the town hall.
We're gonna go meet the mayor.
It's a bird. I'm gonna say it's a canary.
Yeah, now that you have it and there's not bullets flying around, although there is still the wind coming through the windshield.
Wind.
Yeah, anyway, you drive into the city center. It's definitely a bird. It's very clear, some sort of small, easily domesticatable bird, which is a pretty rare, valuable sort of thing. Sometimes hard
I
to
was
find
gonna
a
say-
good buyer for them, but
You gave us the whole spiel about
Yeah,
a
I wasn't allowed
goose.
to have a fucking goose.
you pull up to not the town hall, but a building 2 or 3 down, some sort of other small municipal building, and there's a gentleman standing there in a suit who sees your car roll up with its shot out windshield and sort of gives a cautious wave.
You the guy?
Yeah, so you pull up, park in front of him,
We all get out.
Hey,
roll your windows down. He's like, is it okay? Is he okay?
It sounds okay.
Go. Thank you so much.
what is it?
Well, he's my pet bird.
Yes, but what kind of bird?
It's my bird.
He's muy bored.
Muy
I
bored.
want my bored. Quick, Alex, think of a type of bird.
Is it
You can do this.
Is it a
Just say
canary?
parrot.
Parakeet.
Just say parrot.
We'll go with canary since that's what people wanted before.
Yay! I was right.
Oh, well,
God.
he's kind of like saying this quietly under his breath because
Of course
it's
you would.
expensive. He's like, it's a canary. It was my mom's, and you know,
That's a wonderful little
I
friend.
kind of got stuck with it, but yeah. Listen, I appreciate this, guys. And then he kind of holds the box under his arm, pulls his phone out, taps a couple of buttons, and he says, "Okay, the fixer will send you your payment."
Thank you.
All right?
All
Do
right,
we hear
thank
little
you.
chirps from the
Muchas
box?
gracias, señor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the animal lover in me.
Okay, has anyone been shot? We also need to deal with
I
that.
did not.
No, actually, you guys got like I said, I rolled fucking terrible.
And I gotta fix Roman's car.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so we'll handle the housekeeping of fixing Roman's car and that sort of stuff in between sessions. We'll handle all that. And we will pick up next time with, as you guys are going home, as you're being dropped off, you get a text from Rogue. The first is just sort of an automated, little box. You've all been transferred the money, which is 1,000 each. You can all take your 1,000.
Hell yeah.
And then a second message under that, a plain text message that says, "Good job with that. Come by tomorrow early. We need to talk."
Oh, shit.
Early, oh. I'm really not a morning person.
Too bad, with a number 2. So that's that. We'll pick up next time with whatever she wants to talk to you about. Sounds urgent. And yeah, that's the episode.
Wonderful.
Woo!
I gotta say the thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for sticking with
Like,
us for
comment,
a
and
whole
subscribe.
year.
You know what the end of a YouTube video sounds like. Do that shit.
Please, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.
Bye.